Hey biscuits, welcome back to the channel. I feel like I haven't been doing a lot of videos where I say that. I feel like I used to say that a lot. Who knows, my brain may just be fried. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit because this camera's really close to my face. Hello, how are you doing? I am folding laundry, but I thought, and it was something that's been on my mind, I would chat about, and you can share, you can comment on the Instagram post that goes with this video on my Insta, or you can message me. Things that I really miss from, oh man, I just did all the sleeve pullouts and I turned it inside out. I thought I was trying to throw it away in. All the things that I miss pre-Rona lockdown. I don't know, I guess I see that some countries are lifting things and it just feels rather endless. So I was thinking about things that I miss in a positive way, like good ways to think about, oh, won't I love this when we get back to some semblance of normal and everybody's not so frightened. So it's not meant to be like a downer video. I hope it doesn't come across that way. It's just, you know, all the things that I miss pre-corona lockdown life. And I was thinking about how much I miss travel, and not like quick, you know, go to see all the tourist destinations and be gone and, you know, not experience anything, but real travel where, you know, we spent about a month in London last year, and it was just so nice we took buses out to the countryside, and we bussed around, and we took the underground all around the city. We went to parks, and we just kind of, you know, it was like living there, and that was just so nice. I love travel where you really get to go in and experience life in a different place, a different way. And that was something I was really missing. Oh wait, I need to fix something on the camera. Hold on. Oh, I fixed it. Yay, okay, it was out of memory or something on the card, and I had to delete some stuff and clear it off. But there, boom. Yeah, I really miss getting to experience travel. I had planned for us this year to, and when I say travel, you know, I'm not somebody that travels on like 5-star amazing accommodations where it's like this once in a lifetime thing. I don't know, isn't she splashed on the cash? I really do lovely, fun budget travel, right? Like that's one of the things I enjoy is figuring out ways for our family budget to stretch into trips, you know? And I love that. So I feel like sometimes people see travel, and I remember one person said that I must be they left this comment on a video, I must be a prostitute to be able to afford to travel. It was the only way that a woman mother would be able to travel. And I laughed. I was like, really? That's the only way you can imagine us traveling? No, you don't have to be a lady of the evening to travel. I think that there's a lot of really fun, affordable ways. I know that some of the videos I post on this channel have been about that, and I have some travel vlogs on my second channel too, before I switched over the format. And it's totally an affordable thing. Like you can save up and do it, and it doesn't take you years and years, you know, because you gotta be cool with like living like the locals, right? Shopping in the grocery stores, making your meals, staying in affordable rooms in people's houses instead of like a whole place to yourself, taking public transport, you know, going to museums on free days. These are all those bite marks that he chews through his clothes with. Oh my goodness. That's how we do it. I always look for deals on things that are related to, you know, children get to go ride for free or go in the museum for free. Those are always nice. You know, we go on outdoor picnics to entertain ourselves in cities. Find cheap spots to get a cone of ice cream or something. So I really miss travel so much. I miss experiencing the world through that. Although we've spent so much time at home, it's really made me appreciate, you know, having a safe place to lay my head. I will say that. Really been like, oh, aren't we lucky that we have a safe place to lay our noggins. Yeah, travel is one of the big things I've been missing. I had planned for us to go to Portugal this year. Like I didn't have it booked or anything, but I was, you know, this is the next thing that I really think would be a good trip to show everybody how to do fun budget travel, and that it would be a great experience. And that has not come out. And I was looking at some photos of Portugal the other day going, oh, no, it would have been fun. I think the other thing that I really, really miss is hold on, I've spoken about this, but I organize all my piles as I fold, so that I don't have to, you know, go through the stacks and figure out where everything goes. So if I get confused, that's what it is. Yeah, I miss the travel. I really miss seeing my people, you know. I don't have a big circle of friends. I guess some people consider my family big. I don't think it is big. I have a fair amount of siblings. I have 4 siblings, and I can't see them, and I can't fly down to Texas to see my baby nephew who was born right when I was really, really sick in the winter, and so I couldn't go down then, and they didn't want visitors anyway. And then I thought, oh, I'll visit them, this spring, summer, and that's not going to happen. So I miss getting to see my people in a way that surprised me. I really miss just getting to hug them and sit and chat and be annoyed with each other. I really miss my circle of family, which includes some friends, that I think have been indoctrinated into the family. They're part of our group, whether they like it or not. And it surprised me both how much Abraham and I have really deeply missed that interaction, that just everyday casual thing that I totally took for granted, right? Of just seeing the people you love and hanging out and talking about useless things. My sister and I like to fantasy Zillow shop. It's one of our great pleasures in life. Which my brother-in-law, her husband, does not understand. So what are you guys doing? Where's Zillow? Are you buying something? No, we're just Zillowing. Zillow, for those that do not use it, it's like an online, you can see the property listings that are for sale places. And it just, it gives us great pleasure. But I miss getting to do those things. And I've really felt, we're into June now. When did we start this? We started this on March 10th, sometime around there. So yeah, we're over 3 months in, and it's a long time, to be honest. We miss playgrounds. My son misses playgrounds so much. When this is all done, we cannot wait. There are several cute little tiny playgrounds in our neighborhood that we just want to go play on. And well, when I say we, Abraham just really wants to go play on. He keeps asking about it. And those are, they're small everyday things. Like even travel for us is a very much part of our life because it's part of my work. So, my family just comes along because, my little family is Abraham and he is too young to be left while mommy works. And it's weird to have these everyday things that you took for granted that you just kind of, for us, I just kind of assumed it's just part of our life, that's what we do day to day. Have that be gone, and I don't feel like I've fully processed it. I don't know how long that's going to take. It just keeps feeling very surreal, this can't keep going on, can it? And then you hear maybe it's going to be 8 months, maybe it's going to be a year. It's a surreal time, and I feel like we should be talking about this. We should all be sharing our experiences and coming together, because this is, it's a collective weird trauma thing that we are dealing with right now. And I feel like that is worthwhile to discuss and talk about, because there's value in sharing our experiences and saying, hey, we're all in this together. And those are just small things, I guess, really, in the scheme of things. I am well aware of all of the suffering and heartache that this virus lockdown has caused in multiple ways, both through life, through livelihood, the economics of it, the unrest that it has caused. And in no way does me talking about things I missed try to diminish that. It's just sharing, the sadness of the world not being the way that it was. And I think that, we shouldn't be scared to share our experiences. I feel like a lot of people don't quite know what to say right now because they don't want to come off as complaining, or people are like, oh, somebody has it worse than me. And that's absolutely true, but, everybody's story has value. Everybody needs to be able to come together because we do have these common things we're experiencing, Okay, I'm going to stop that rant because I'm looking at my timer on my camera. I'm like, oh, I've been talking for a long time. I just thought it was good. It was a good topic, while I fold laundry. I'm going to scratch my little allergy ears. Oh my goodness, allergy season. Yeah, allergy season could have just, if everything else was going to be skipped because of Corona, how about allergy season just go away? Allergy season is kicking my butt. Oh my goodness. I started allergy meds in February this year. I was prepping into January, actually. Yes, in January is when I started my allergy medication regimen, which I don't normally start until later. But I was like, I'm gonna nip this nasty allergy season before it can get me. Joke's on me as I itch my nose. Oh, I hope that you are finding great ways to entertain yourself. Uh-oh, I think this might be a stolen shirt. It is. Oh. Sorry, Rob. If you want your shirt back, there's a neck that would like to be massaged. Do I steal his shirts? Yes, they smell nice. Oh, they do smell like Rob. That's creepy, isn't it? They smell nice and they're very comfy. He has an excellent selection of t-shirts. It's one of the reasons I keep him around. Is solely for his t-shirt collection, clearly. He's like, what? I didn't know that. What you talking about? But I have been watching a lot of Netflix and been watching some stuff on Hulu, and I've just been allowing myself to binge watch shows and have days where I'm not as productive because the weight of it all, this is a long time to be in lockdown, and who knows when it's going to end. But, there's good things too. I think I will do a separate video on that because this one's gotten really long. There is lovely goodness as well in, that we find these glimmers of goodness from it all. But it's okay to be stressed too. It's okay to say, this is really weird. This is unnatural. This is not a part of our normal routine. What up, Rona? Why you kicking our tuckuses and not letting us be? Mean old Rona. I've been calling it Rona to make it seem less intimidating to my subconscious. I'm like, oh, the Rona. She's so mean. I suppose Rona could be a boy, but Rona, I don't know. That's the the A. It just sounds like a feminine name, but it could be a boy. Could be. If you would like my fabulous biscuits, as I beat you with the towel, you're like, that's very aggressive, Rose. It is. That's what lockdown has made me. I beat people with towels now. Well, scrubby cloth diapers that I use for cleaning. Probably worse to be beaten with that than a towel. I have a new book out. It's a novella. It is called Alien Duty, and it is a sci-fi adventure. When everything goes wrong as they are trying to scan for leaks on an ancient station, Clara and her very hunky captain must keep themselves entertained. You can click on through. It is in the description box. I also always link to my author's page on Amazon that lists all my stuff. So that's always easy to find because I want y'all to read those books and enjoy them and have fun. That's why I've been trying to write more with all of this lockdown, is I want you to have good entertainment that is affordable, that is fun, that helps you pass the time. Okay. Oh, there was a monkey that has just come to get me. Got me. Haha. My grandma's so good for a ride over there. Okay, biscuits. I love you all. I love this channel and having us all be able to communicate and talk. If you are interested in kind of more social interaction, you can come on over to my Adults Only Patreon. It is a burlesque styled self-care, and on there we do a bunch of polls and get to know each other. No, sweetie. So that is the best way if you want to like really interact all the time and chat on there. That's a good spot. Somebody is trying to crawl over and do naughty things on my camera and probably lick it. So I will see you in the next video, biscuits. I love y'all.